I am standing in Tel Aviv's Hostage Square, which just 2 years ago was an ordinary plaza. Today, it continues to be a memorial and a rallying point for the families of the hostages who are determined to never allow the country or the world forget what happened that October morning when Hamas stormed into Israel and murdered nearly 1,200 people and kidnapped over 250 more into the Gaza Strip. Just last night, those same families held the Bereaved Families Memorial Ceremony, which was the main tribute marking October 7th and was actually organized by the families of the victims themselves.
אחינו כל בית ישראל הנתונים בצרה ובשביה העומדים בין בים ובין ביבשה המקום ירחם עליהם ויוציאם מצרה לרווחה ומאפלה לאורה ומשעבוד לגאולה השתה בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו Amen.
Over the past 2 years, 140 of the 251 hostages were released alive during temporary ceasefire deals or separate releases, and a handful were rescued in daring IDF operations. We've heard some of their harrowing stories of survival in Gaza. Former hostage Tal Shoham, who was held for over 500 days, described being kept 60 feet underground in a tiny space barely 3 feet wide. Many of the hostages were subjected to beatings, forced to film propaganda videos, and endured extreme social isolation. Former hostage Gadi Moses was held completely alone for his entire 15 months in captivity. Reports also say former captives were given as little as a quarter of a pita a day to eat. But this reality isn't just part of the past. Today, dozens of hostages are still missing. Their fate is unknown, and their conditions are dire. We know this in part because of the most recent images released of hostage Evitar David, where he appeared visibly starving. For Israelis, the fact that 2 years have passed without their loved ones returning is unthinkable.
We are feeling sad, but in time we are soldiers and we are still fighting and we are still waiting to them to come back home, and we are protecting the most special base in the IDF, and everyone needs to come back very soon.
As we speak, there are negotiations going on in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, where President Trump's plans to end the war in Gaza could very well may be the key to bringing the hostages home. Sivan, I've been reporting from Hostage Square for the past 2 years, and it never gets easier. This place is a reminder that 2 years on, this chapter is not closed. And until every hostage is home, Israel's fight and the family's fight is not over.